Okay, so today we're going to be answering some questions that viewers have had. They were concerned about how to go about treating a room for bed bugs. So we're going to show you very simply how to use the Bye-Bye Bugs for bed bugs, and Denise is going to demonstrate. Okay, Denise, the first thing that we do is, since bed bugs do not fly and they do not jump, the only thing they get around is crawling. So we'll move the slat over, and the first thing Denise is going to do is create a perimeter around the legs of the bed, around on the floor. So see, if you notice, she's just making a little cloud and letting that cloud settle. I'll zoom right in on it. And now get around the legs a little bit better, down below. Okay, very good. And inside as well. And then she'll go right down the frame of the bed. If you notice, she keeps the tilt of the bottle so that the bottom of the bottle is a little lower than the top of the bottle. And that way it creates a perfect cloud of product. We'll zoom out a little. Now if you can see, there's a little cloud, so she just waits a minute and lets that dust settle so she doesn't breathe any. It only takes a minute, it's very heavy, and it'll settle down. But now she's doing the bed frame itself. So she's probably going to go a little bit heavier because it's wood, and we're going to have the mattress and the box spring setting in there. You can see it looks just like a bit of dust in the bed frame. Around the nightstand over there and the wall, you're going to have the same thing. We try not to shoot it on the wood. If you shoot it on the wood, it's okay. You just wipe it with some furniture polish. Otherwise, it will absorb the wax from the wood. But I'm zoomed out too far. Go ahead and do that section again. So down around the feet of the nightstand and in the molding along the wall. You see, she's just creating a little cloud, and I will try and zoom right on that now that you've seen her do it. You almost cannot see it at all, but then what we do, just to make it actually more effective, is she's going to use her feet or her fingers and work that right into the carpet, and that's it. And don't vacuum for a day or two. You should vacuum before you do it, which we did, but then don't vacuum for a day or two. Let that sit there, and any bugs that are already in there, or eggs or mites or fleas, will be killed. Okay, the next part of treating a room for bed bugs is to shoot into the box spring of the mattress. And it's very simple. I'm going to show you. There's cheesecloth on the bottom, and what you do is you just take out 2 or 3 of the staples and you pull it back, and then you insert the bottle inside, and just 2 or 3 puffs inside, and that is all that needs to be done with that. Okay, so Denise is going to show you how simple it is to open up the corner of the mattress. These are just put on with they're basically staples, is all it is. They just staple the cheesecloth on to keep dust from getting inside. So we just take out 2 or 3. Easy enough. You just use your knife or screwdriver, pop those out. Then you take your Bye-Bye Bugs, give it a little shake, just to loosen it up so it's all powdery and dusty inside. Flip the cap up. Pull the cheesecloth back, insert the bottle, and just give 2 or 3 puffs. 2 or 3 heavy ones so that it reaches all the way down to the other end. And that's it. And it's done. And then if you want to staple that back up, you can. And then we'll show you how to treat the external part of the mattress and the box spring. Actually, if you can see on the corner, I'm going to zoom in onto the corner here. Anywhere that there's little joints and grooves, you want to take a little dust and blow it right into that. And then you can, let me see here. It's like this. This area here, there's like a little, this is actually a plastic cup. So you want to blow it right into that plastic cup, just like that. This is redundant because we already have it on the bed frame, but we're just going to do it here anyway. This is never going to be seen. This is going to be inside the bed frame or underneath your duvet or whatever. So just like that. And then just like that, we're done. We're done with this. Actually, all of the inside of the box spring we're done with. Okay, so the whole inside of the box spring is done. So we might just do this on the outside of the whole box spring, and we're going to do each cup on the corners the same, and that's that. Okay, so we have treated the bed frame, the molding, the carpet, the feet, the furniture, and we've set up several perimeters. We've also dusted inside the bottom of the cheesecloth, bottom of the mattress. We've pulled the cheesecloth and done underside of the box spring. So now what Denise is going to do, she's going to do the top. The top of the box spring. Okay, Denise? And simple. It's very similar to what we've already done. So she gave it a little shake. There you go. And now she's just going to dust it right into where the fabric has little folds on the corners, and also where the top part of the box spring is fabricated. There's stitching. So just all along the stitching, she's going to just dust it in there, same as before. And then if it's too heavy, she can, rub it with her fingers, smooth it if she wants to. You don't have to, but sometimes it just looks better. And again, this is going to be covered up by the mattress, so it's it's basically up to you, whatever makes you feel good. And that is it. You just do all four corners like that, and you're good. Thanks, hon. So we've done the box spring, the frame, the room, the perimeters, multiple perimeters. That's what we want to do here. So now we've got the Bedbugs for bed bugs, and we're going to treat the top mattress. We've already treated the box spring inside and out, done a layer on top, and we've done the bottom layer of the mattress as well. Now we're going to treat between the seams. If you look, Denise will show you exactly what I'm talking about. Yep, we've got seams, and I'm going to zoom really. Don't move your hand for a moment. I want to show people what we're talking about, and they can find this on their own. There's a couple of flaps of fabric there. Okay, so she's going to go ahead and dust that. Perfect. And you get it on your hands, that's okay, because you want to pull it up. You want to make sure you get in between those and all that stitching and on the fabric. And you just go around the whole mattress just like that. And also, if you see where she is right now, she's between the box spring and mattress. And just a little, well, we've already done the box spring and the mattress. This is just to make sure. And this is all going to be covered as well. But this is the hiding places. This is where they will go if you have them. Again, we're lucky we don't have them. But if you're suffering with this, this is exactly where you want to do it. Okay, thank you. Okay, back to our multi-part series on treating for bed bugs. We are talking about the Bedbugs for bed bugs. This same product can be used for fleas, ticks, lice, whatever. But we happen to be treating for bed bugs today. Bed bugs don't live necessarily on the bed frame or in the bed or in the mattress or in the bedding. Often they will hide behind the molding, under the carpet, in cracks in the wood, in closets. You bring home bed bugs on your luggage, on your shoes, on clothes occasionally. So what we do is we create multiple perimeters because they don't fly, they don't jump. So they're going to crawl to where you are. So we create a perimeter around the bed frame, a perimeter around the bed itself, a perimeter around the molding. We treat in the molding if we can pull it back, or if there's cracks. We treat around the door, around the closets, around any dressers, around any furniture. And that's how we do it. So we're going to have Denise demonstrate one more time. She's going to go around the door and around the closet. Okay, our multi-part series continues. Denise is going to now use the Bedbugs for bed bugs, and she's going to treat additional perimeters around the molding, around the door, and around the closets. It's very simple. You just give the jar a shake, create a cloud, and then when that cloud settles, that is actually the perfect amount. I know if you're new to this, it seems like we're not using very much, but really that's as much as we use, and more is not better when it comes to using this product. Eventually you're going to pick this up with the vacuum. There will always be a little bit that will remain. We're also going to treat, I'm going to try and get up to it. We're going to treat the light switch because it is off of the wall. Now again, this is redundant because we've already set up multiple perimeters around the bed. So this isn't going to make you any safer. It just might kill some before they even get close to the perimeter around the bed. So then we do that. And again, if you brought some, if you travel much, or if you've been on a plane, or if you've been on a bus, if you've been in any kind of public transportation, your bags may have picked up bed bugs. We have a lot of international travelers, and they picked them up in a hotel room or in a plane in the holding on the jet. So that's it. We're just it can't be simpler. You use the product, you create perimeter around each leg of the bed. If your bed is on the floor, try and jack it up off of the ground a little bit, and then dust under it. Then create a perimeter around it, and then another perimeter around the box spring, around the mattress, in the seams, around the room, around the molding, around the light switches and outlets, around the doors, around the closet, around the dresser, and that is it. Your room is completely done, and I'll bet we haven't used a half a teaspoon doing this entire bedroom. So as you can see, this will go an awfully long way. This is a 5-ounce puffer bottle, which has a cap designed to perfectly distribute and create a cloud when you squeeze it. It's a lot better than a $400 bill from a service. And the reason that this works better is because this treatment here will last probably 6 months. We don't have to do a thing to this room for 6 more months. When bed bugs bite, they go into hibernation. They stay gone for 3 to 4 weeks and can be gone up to 5 months or longer between feedings. So when you get bit and you call an exterminator to come out the next day and they bomb your room with poison, it really doesn't bother the bed bugs at all. They're hidden away. The poison doesn't have any effect. The efficacy of that poison is usually 24 to 48 hours. Has no effect on making your house safer. What we do with the bye-bye bugs is we treat, and in 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 2 months, 4 months, when the bed bugs return, they're killed instantly, same night. And 6 months later or 3 months later, when the eggs are all fully hatched and they're mobile, they die as well. So one treatment can actually make your house completely bed bug free. So as you can see, the 5-ounce bottle, even though it seems small when you receive it, that'll do your whole house 3 or 4 times, and you'll never have bed bugs 3 or 4 times. Okay, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave us your comments. Check out freshwaterorganics.com. Bye-bye bugs for bed bugs. Thank you.